Well, here's how it transpired. I have 8th grade right before lunch, and we went to lunch, and we are in the cafeteria. I'm getting the 8th graders lined up, and 2 8th grade girls came up to me and said, Mrs. Todd, I just want to let you know that 2 8th grade boys had made a Facebook page of you. And I said, what do you mean? And they said, well, they had taken your name, and they actually took your picture, and they created this account, and they said they asked us to be their friend. And so when they got in there and saw the wall, the Facebook wall, they knew it wasn't me because they said I didn't speak like that. And so I said, what do you mean? And they said, well, this person, whoever created it, was saying stuff about my current students, posing as if it was me. And so I thanked them for that. I immediately went to the teacher's lounge where I was getting ready to have lunch, waited for the administration, and the administration, we told them we had a problem. And we told them what was going on. They didn't know what to do, so I asked that they call the school resource officer, who is a Breeze policeman here in town. We called him, and they also, I believe, called the school attorney. And so they also called the school technology coordinator, and the technology coordinator actually got on Facebook, called in the 2 individual girls, had them call up their Facebook account to see this Facebook page. And so that's where it all started. I have a Facebook account, but that is not where this came about from. Actually, the 2 students made the Facebook account of me using my real name, and they actually took my picture off of the school website. At first, they were comments about other students, vulgar statements, and it happened throughout the 2 months that they would continue to post different things that I would supposedly say about other students. But when it finally came to an end, they had actually posted stuff that was supposedly happening between my husband and I, sexually.
Well, I want to commend Heather on her approach to the problem that she was confronting here. One of the key things is don't go alone when you've got a problem like this. Get help from your association, and then depending on the problem will be an analysis of where you go further with the issue. You may, as Heather did, work with the school administration so that they can get involved. So they know of the situation and can take steps that's necessary for them to protect you, to protect the school's reputation, or discipline students. In district will have an acceptable use policy on what your use and what students' use of their technology, their networks, what the range is, what's permissible, what's impermissible. You need to know that. Many districts now are also having policies on social media use. What is acceptable social media use, providing guidance on what is good use by students, by faculty members, by all school employees. Your association can be involved in negotiating those policies, getting them set so that they're reasonable and they're appropriate for your school. And the school is going to be in some difficult situations often on being able to know what they can control regarding a student's off-campus activities. There is a First Amendment right that students have. But when their activities, when their behaviors impact the school environment, impact teachers, the school has a greater ability to discipline those students, to take actions against those students. So there are dangers, and it's important to recognize those dangers. In no way does that mean that you should be sheltering yourself completely from social media. Indeed, quite the contrary. Does not mean don't get a Facebook page. In fact, the best way to protect your reputation from negative attacks on your reputation is to build up a positive reputation. If you have your own Facebook page and you've been developing a good reputation on that, if a fake one is set up, people will question that fake one when you have one that's built up that shows you in a positive light.
We explained what happened. We wanted to assure them that it wasn't because I had my own personal Facebook account. Had nothing to do with it.